In the ancient community of Ekom-Iba, hidden deep within the mystical rainforest of Cross River State, people lived with secrets, silence, and sickness. The land was beautiful, lush, green, and full of songbirds, but its people suffered quietly. For many seasons, the village had battled a strange plague. Crops withered before harvest. Children were born weak. Even the strongest men fell to mysterious fevers that no native healer could cure. The village shrine remained silent, and the gods turned their faces away. Then one evening, as the orange sun sank behind the iroko trees, a stranger arrived. Her name was Nnedi, meaning mother's shelter, and with her came her only son, Tobenna, meaning God is the greatest. They were not from Ekom-Iba, and the villagers knew it the moment they arrived. Her speech, her gaze, her quiet strength, it unsettled them. But Nnedi wasn't looking for comfort. She came with a gift. The gift of healing. They built a small mud house at the nearby bush near the ancient path of herbs and roots. Every day, Nnedi go into the bush, with her son by her side, teaching him the names of sacred plants, how to read the wind, how to feel sickness through the skin. Tobenna, a gentle boy with the eyes of an old soul, hunted not for pride but for food. Whenever someone came to them sick, he would offer food from the bushmeat he caught and sit with them until the healing was done. They never asked for payment. Not even a tuber of yam. They healed with joy. But still, the village whispered. She's too kind. No one is that good. They say she ate her husband and her children, and this one boy is just waiting to bury her when she dies. She's not one of us. She came to kill us all and claimed our village, lands, and properties from us. When they succeed killing us, that she must be using spirits. Tobenna heard these things. He was hurt, confused. Mama, he said one day, we give everything we have. Why do they hate us? Nnedi smiled, her eyes heavy with knowing. Sometimes, people attack what they do not understand, my son. But kindness is not for applause, it is our purpose. Despite the rumors, people kept coming. And they kept getting healed. But envy is a dangerous seed. The village council, ashamed that a stranger could do what their own could not, decided she must be stopped. Plans were made. Charms were buried near her doorstep. Sacrifices offered against her. Boys sent to spy, to lie, to catch her doing evil. But nothing worked. Instead, the more they tried, the more peaceful her home became. A quiet light seemed to live there. It drove them mad. So one day, they called a final meeting. This is our last chance, said one elder. We must bring them down, this time, for good. Let's take the mother first. No. The son. The boy is the key. They argued till dawn. Then, they marched toward Nnedi's house. Angry. Ready. But when they reached the forest clearing, the house was gone. In its place stood a great, wide river, glowing like moonlight poured across the land. It was impossible, there had never been a river there. It flowed gently, endlessly, yet made no sound. The villagers screamed in terror and confusion. What is this? Where are they? Did they vanish? Were they spirits? Call the others. Let them see this. By the time the rest of the village arrived, the river was gone. Nothing remained. Only a faint, sweet scent of healing leaves, and silence. Then the oldest woman in the village dropped to her knees. It was the gods, she whispered. They came for her. They showed us mercy, and we spat in their face. All the villagers shouted, looking in regret, asking themselves, so what will be of us now since we have succeeded in chasing who was not chasing us, the gods? Murmuring took place throughout that period. Until today, people go there to get herbs because they believe that all leaves from that particular spot heal faster than the others, while some said that if you are pure when you go there that you can feel their presence or even hear voices of Nnedi and her son.